Hello.
Can't slow down. What's hiding here?
Before you do anything,
I remember this. Stole my ally.
me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
I need your help.
Destroy the Honor God.
What must be done?
What the fuck is this? Of course, they broke domination already. Why wouldn't they? Are they gonna one-shot the bear too? Can you give me some fucking allies that can kill shit? Finally, it just downed half my fucking team in a turn.
What should I do? Come on, up.
Onward. They won't spot me now. Moving.
Stop, you get one attack. No, stop it.
I must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
Quickly.
Need to stay focused.
needs us all. But not today. Out of sight.
Hurry! The darkness falls.
Let's make this quick. Orders.
I may not have clothes, but I make do.
Fuck you!
Thank you. That was too close. But you are not the one I wish to speak with. Bring me your leader. Stand. Now is not your time. We have much to discuss.
All right. What now?
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
True.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind slayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, But I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what it was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Yes. Hello. I'm doing alright. I've actually been getting better over the past few days. Thanks for tuning in. Did you have to eat the criminal brains?
Not all mind flayers are alike. I have always
How are you
valued
doing?
freedom above all
Game
else.
freak?
In my past life and present, it has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember.
Oh, I'm glad to hear. The holiday funk managed to miss you?
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Man, that's pretty lucky. No, I'm not. I just stream when I can and a couple times a week, but I have a full-time job. Why do you ask? You have to...
Rather them than potential future allies, like you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt
Yeah, I mean,
mind communication.
I imagine most people aren't
It is the
full-time
same
streamers.
power that enabled
I mean,
Orpheus'
I only got
mother to
34
bring about the
followers.
fall of the Elithic Empire eons ago.
I
The
imagine
power
you need
she
a couple
passed on to
thousand
him,
before you go
I
full-time.
leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power. He refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them.
It's a good
Alone,
start.
Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Oh, thank you. I would really like to get into more interactive, like, add-ins and stuff, having it, like, mess with my game of Minecraft and stuff. I just need to figure out how to do that. Just to visit. How did Gortash and the other Chosen find...
A very good question. One that I have been unable
Do
to
you stream
answer.
yourself, or are you a regular
That
viewer?
Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain, but it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change.
You mean
my
aggressive?
free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment.
That's
While my
fair.
body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free.
I mean,
I could resist the
this is what I normally do. It's not too different. I essentially just stream whenever I play games.
All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world.
I run it pretty unserious. Why did Orpheus refuse her?
There may come a time when that is necessary. But there is no guarantee that his power will survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, he would become
I'm all
intolerant
sorts of
to the
congested
Elder
from
Brain,
COVID
just as
still.
I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain, we are already the same.
I'm running off of ginger ale and ice cream for the past 3 days.
I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me.
Actually do a job as a
Returning to my former self
firm,
would only
so I don't
impose
stream
limitations.
every day.
Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know.
I usually don't even stream that long. Most of my streams are only about an hour long. I mean, once you get it up, it's type some stuff in and go. I enjoy it, especially when I get people who are like all over the world talking. Every once in a while, it's like all the way from Scotland. Oh, thank you. I don't really see it as hard work. I just do it as fun.
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now.
Yeah.
I believe I can trigger the next stage.
I always
of the
fall off when
tadpole's
my
life
health gets
cycle
bad, though.
while continuing to preserve your independence. You have
Thanks.
seen what I can
I'd
do.
like to get to the point where I can
Imagine
get a pretty
yourself
good
with the
following.
same
I usually
strength,
prefer having
the same
somebody to
intelligence,
talk
the
to and
same
show up more.
devastating beauty.
I want to get back to doing
If
my
you let
drinking
me,
streams and stuff. Those are
I
pretty
can
fun.
evolve you.
So have you got any... Not really. I just really want to hit that 100. I'd really like to not miss more than like 7 or 8 streams this year, even though I'm gonna have to change my schedule for school. Oh, thanks. Following always helps.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential.
Yeah.
How could you be so
100 seems like such an impossible number, and then you
most
see
in the
people with
world?
I
thousands.
felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
Oh, that sounds nasty.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Eater of Worlds. Let's see what the tadpole thinks.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel
You should do
different.
custom overlay themes on your channel.
Your body
Dave.
has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
To attract more people.
Exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them.
Thanks.
To try
I bought
for
some,
themselves.
but a lot of it came off cheap, so I kind of pick and chose.
We need to resume
I
our
really
journey.
like this brighter, generic color scheme.
The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow.
I already went through
We
for
must not
custom
let them reach
logos
it.
and panels,
We must find the brain.
but the
and
overlay
bring it
stuff,
under our
it just
control.
doesn't seem as good. I think using another regular one is easy. Oh shit, I got like 4. Speed for the conservative psycho. Stone tart. Magical nexus that allows those. A marvelous ability. Possibly slows them. And then any targets a spell level that is lower than you can use your action. So that's like counter spell. Expertise, you gain expertise in deception. Oh. Is that your logo made on it? No, I actually paid someone for it, and that doesn't seem to hold up well if you think it's AI. Maybe I could spend enough time with AI to do it. I'll take free cast.
Here goes nothing. My face protects me. I must keep going. Unseen. Perfect. Don't mind if I do. This'll do nicely. Off I go.
Come on, let's go.
Still alive. So that's progress. Worth a rummage.
Oh, I'm sorry the quality is... I don't mind looking at it, but it's gonna be a while before I do something like that. Just because, the thing is... I overspent on my tattoo and I already plan on getting a lot of work done on that.
Worth a look. Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp. Can't give up now.
Oh, excellent.
So there's
Thank
been
you.
a mind
It's a
flayer inside the
Snorlax,
artifact or astral prison
Snorlax eating a
the
whole
whole
boat of
time we've
sushi.
had it.
it was all done in
Sounds
one
like
setting.
utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore.
Do you have any tattoos of your
Nor
own?
the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? Very serious of you. But go ahead. Just the one?
Sure, share away.
Not over, then through. Open up.
Whoa,
honest.
hair dye change.
What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those illicit
based off
powers
your
before.
facial
What makes you
illustration.
think I'd want to jump into an even deeper hole? Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Oh. That might be pretty cool, but I have a lot to add on to the tattoo because I plan on turning it in a full sleeve. Might be able to wrap that around it. Don't worry about it for now. I don't have the money right now. Housing shit. High roller.
Fine. I truly hope you're right about this.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at
I
the
mean,
edge of your
for like a
mind.
full set, it was a
Wants to
logo
share
and banner
itself
and all
with
that.
you.
It was like
It
200.
wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid.
So
It
I
only
imagine
wants
it's
to
probably
help
gonna be something like
evolve.
100. Well, about how much do you think it'll be?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
Ooh.
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do,
I wasn't sure.
they will consider
I might be able to
trying
afford
for
it then.
themselves.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's move. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
You don't mind, I can share the pricing on Twitter. Yeah, my Twitter should be, on my frickin' Twitch page. I'm pretty sure it's still linked. So you should be able to find me there. Woo! I'm into Act 3!
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established
Follow
themselves and take their nether stones.
Oh yeah. That looks pretty cool. I'd totally love with that. Follow me. Sure thing. DM me your price and all that, and we can continue all this after the stream and all that. I don't want to get too distracted away from the game. I usually don't get long periods to play.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
You'll love it.
We should do what we can to find them. What
Yeah, it happens. I mean, money's money. I'll always make more.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Hmm.
Jenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Sure, let me get... Okay. I don't think your mom is, but...
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
You'll be in a big
Construction. The possibilities are endless.
What do you want for supper? All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
I should speak up.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's my job to do exactly that. If you intend to spend any time in Baldur's Gate, you best learn some respect for the Flaming Fist. And trust me, you don't want to go out there. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
What's the story?
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start
Shouldn't
walking
have wished to
right
live in more
now.
interesting times.
Such authority.
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
What's going on?
Was empty.
That's why we need to front of the other.
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
No one stopped me yet.
Going to have to meet you.
Oh, yeah?
Don't waste a
Gonna
step.
get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you? The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Yeah, high roll. Let's see how this gets. Come on. Money, money, money.
Stay here? What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us
Thank
to
you.
protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
See the city? Up on the hill.
What's it gonna take?
No mercy.
I think I could go another round.
Time to push my luck again. Can't slow down.
Kill them all.
Nothing important is ever easy. That's it.
Yeah.
What's inside?
Up on the hill.
What are you calling this There is so much wrong with that name.
Damn, no good loot.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? I don't want to take charity from some stranger, but I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you. We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
These boots have seen everything.
Not for communal use.
Very well.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? last! I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
Wait, but I want what's in the basement.
Look, I really don't have time to chat. Thank you so much for your interest, but it's really none of...
Possibilities are endless. That's why what do you get out of this?
Let's see what this does. What's that?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Bloody squatters. I should put bear traps under the windows next time.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
Whatever's behind that lock.
Mustn't let anyone see. Quiet as a mouse.
Let's see what we have here. Let's get this lock to yield.
I should be able to crush this. Are you kidding me? Double sixes. Finally, a good start. Crushing it.
This'll be fun.
Might find something useful. No time to waste. Trap. Calm and quiet, that's the way. Avoid that trap. Trap. I love the sound of lockpicking.
Yeah. Rogue. Nice. Arthur package still waiting for Fargo. You'd better not be late or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. The teddy bears. Make the donation. Couldn't be simpler, really. Still there in time tomorrow.
Is it all? I hope Arthur hasn't been donating cuddly toys to the needy.
Worth a rummage?
Let's see. This bear was young, judging by the teeth. Juveniles aren't so impressive as trophies. Looks like a trap there.
Best get going. Better not be cursed.
These days.
I need a quick word.
You again. Did you need something? Sinister? Nonsense! Those are experimental toys, guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious, and you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them. What? No, wait!
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Hmm. Hmm. What about disguise self?
Very well.
There is so much wrong with that
There
name.
now. See the city. Up on the hill.
With no coin and nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
Boys ready? That's just it. They're down there chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Refugees traveling along, already stupid enough to move.
Everyone deserves the
Remind
chance
them
to
that this
make
is our city. And we don't take kindly to parasites.
We're gonna be done for the day.